What's up everybody and welcome to the Phase Reviews YouTube channel. My name is Jordan and today on the review table I have the Taotronics Sound Liberty 92. This is a pair of wireless, completely true wireless Bluetooth earbuds that I am very excited to take a look at. Taotronics is a brand that I know and love. I own one of their soundbars. I own another pair of their headphones. They're noise canceling wired headphones. You can check out my review of that in one of the playlists on headphones. But today I'm going to take a look at one of their true wireless models. I've looked at a lot of different true wireless earbuds on this channel, so we're going to see how these stand up to the competition and see whether or not they come out on top as one of my favorites. Now, if you are a subscriber, welcome back, and if you're not, hopefully I can earn that subscription by the end of this video, but we're not going to waste too much time talking about that. We're going to dive into looking at the Sound Liberty 92. So first things first, on this channel we always take a look at the packaging because it can tell us a lot about a company and about the product. The Taotronics packaging all looks similar in their different product lines. You've usually got a white, mostly white outer case with an inner orange box. This is how my other wired headphones came from them, and it looks very sleek and very professional. It's minimalistic. You can kind of see, maybe you can, if I can get the light right, there's kind of an embossed image of the earbuds right there, and then you just got this like bright orange pop right there. Now around the back you have a lot of good information, all of the little certifications that you would see if you picked up this product from a retail location, and I'm pretty sure Taotronics is sold in a lot of major retailers, so it's a brand that you can trust, and you can tell they put a lot of care into their product packaging. Now if we pull out the inner orange box, it just opens up with this flap right here, and we're going to take a look at everything that is included with these earbuds. So first things first, on top you have a manual, and this is a nice thick hefty manual, lots of different languages, and something that I always like to see, lots of pictures and diagrams that explain the different functions of the earbuds. That's always nice. You are going to get a charging cable. It's a very small charging cable, just a little jumper. I guess they, think if you're charging these, you don't have to have them, right next to your ears or anything. You can just put the case next to your bed or on your desk. It is USB-C, which is always nice to see. And I like the flat ribbon cable design. Put that back in its little bag here. And then after that, you have the headphones themselves, and these little earbuds are in a very tiny case. Of all of the earbuds I've reviewed on this channel, this is by far the smallest case. If you are looking for portability, a la EarPods, along that same line, this is going to be the ticket for you. There's not many earbuds that I've reviewed where I could say the case was really pocket-sized. This is definitely pocket-sized. It's got the Taotronics logo on it. It has the USB-C port right there on the bottom, and then if I open this and close it briefly, there's a little light right there that shows you the charge status, whether or not the case has sufficient charge or needs a little more juice. It's very nicely finished, very smooth, no rough edges. It feels very sleek, very nice, very professional in the hand, so I like that about it. It's got a magnetic closure. You can hear that close. Yep, so you can just pop that open, and once you pop that open, the headphones will immediately pair. So they pair to each other first and then to your phone. So once they are paired to each other, you can pop them out and put them in your ears. Now, these earbuds do not have a silicone tip like a lot of the earbuds that I take a look at, and it has its pros and cons. Finding the right sizing with those can be a little bit tough. The downside to not having a silicone ear tip is that the earbud does not form as strong of a seal with your ear. If you don't have that strong of a seal, the bass reinforcement will suffer, and we'll talk a little bit about sound quality in a minute. And these are probably not earbuds that you're going to want to wear while you're jogging. If it gets slick in your ear, if you're sweating, they probably will pop out. For around the house, for in the car, commuting, at school, like I use them for, no issues with them popping out of your ears. If you've ever used, AirPods or EarPods, they feel the exact same. These are kind of a copy of them. You can see how they look in the ear right there. You can adjust the angle of where they face to find what fits best in your ear. I find that straight down really is the most comfortable fit for me and seems to get the best audio quality. A few specs on these earbuds: they are rated at 5 hours of battery life on one charge, and the case can recharge the earbuds 5 times, which would give you a total of 30 hours. It's not the most, but seeing as these are one of the more compact earbuds that I have, I think that's plenty of time. If you wear these for 2 hours a day, you're gonna get 2-3 weeks of use out of them. Granted, the charge in the case will deplete over time, but I charge this very infrequently, so bear that in mind. You don't need 60 hours unless you really hate charging your earbuds very often. These are rated IPX 8 for water resistance, so going to be fine for splashes, running, the rain. Like I said, I wouldn't use these at the gym, but if you do get sweaty lifting or something like that, they're not going to have any problems with water. The controls on these earbuds are touch sensitive. 1 touch on the right will raise the volume, 1 touch on the left will lower the volume, 2 touches pauses and starts the music, and 3 touches fast forwards to the next track, or 3 touches on the left will back up a track. I am curious why they chose 1 touch for volume instead of 1 touch play pause and 2 for volume. That seems to be the normal controls that people choose. I'm fine with it. It takes a little bit getting used to, but it's not that big of a deal breaker. Now, let's definitely talk about sound quality when you're buying earbuds. That's, of course, important. And these are amazing for $40 earbuds. These are some of the cheapest that I've reviewed on the channel, and they will beat out any $40 or $50 pair of earbuds I've looked at by far. I love the form factor. I love the shape. Sound quality-wise, I think, like I said before, because we're not using a silicone ear tip, the bass is lacking. It's not gone. There's definitely more bass than chintzy, $10, $20 headphones you could buy. It's just not as deep as the Monster earbuds that I've looked at, or the Soundpeats. Those are similar price or a little bit more, and they definitely have more bass. Some might say too much. These are bordering on decent, maybe a little bit less than I would like, but there is more than enough for probably the casual listener, unless you're like a super bass head. That's probably the only place that they suffer. The mids and highs are both great, not audiophile quality, of course, but for $40 earbuds, you're buying these probably based on the form factor, the convenience, the size, and the looks. And so they deliver enough sound quality for the average user. So I've kind of already expressed my final thoughts on these guys. I think they are a stellar buy. Again, the smallest case that I've seen, it just fits right in your hand, right in your pocket. These are so much more convenient to grab and take with you on the go than any other earbuds that I've reviewed, so they get 10 out of 10 in my book in that regard. Sound quality, probably a 7 or an 8 out of 10. Better than most earbuds you can buy for $40 or under, but not as good as the $60, $70, $100 earbuds. Tautronics is a brand that I trust. They have a good warranty. They have good service. They've actually given me a code so you can get these for cheaper than Amazon. You can get them on a discount directly from their website, and I'll put that code down in the description, as well as a link to buy these. If you want to support the channel, you can do it through there. I would, of course, appreciate it, and I can get more awesome Tautronic products to bring you reviews of in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're not a subscriber, consider becoming one. I would love to have you around for more tech reviews in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.